Hey guys, Ali here today and welcome back to Ironic Sims, and we are back with another house building video. Well, this actually isn't a house, this is a restaurant, but in a very strange way, as you know, as you guys probably know that because I already did another speed build in our Daniel Val series. But anyway, this is a outdoor restaurant, and as you can see, it already you can already see like what it is. It is a lovely food truck. As you know, I thought, since there are no actual trucks in the game or actual cars or anything, I thought, why not make something that looks very, very nice, very, very cool, something I don't think people have done or tried yet. So I thought, why not make an outdoor area, like a restaurant outdoor with a food truck. But don't worry guys, I have tested out everything on this lot with my Sims, so it works, everything works. I mean, you can't actually drive the truck, because that's just a toy truck or something, but I really did my best to make this look like a food truck, and the really cool part is that the Sims can actually go up there to the top of the. I mean, they can go upstairs, get the food. They can go inside the truck to do the washing up and all of that stuff which waiters do there, and yeah, you can basically do like everything inside that truck, and all of the tables and all of the tables which you'll see me put out there work. So now over here you can see I'm putting those kitchen things. I put 3, even though you can have 2 chefs, but I put 3 just to even it out. Now like over here I'm trying to decide what color to go for, but then as you can see now, I'm just looking for what color would suit, and then I saw that you can make a yellow truck, which means something actually came to my mind. Why don't I make a cheesy restaurant, like a restaurant which is all about stuff made out of cheese? Like you can get I think it's a pizza, burger, like all that stuff which has got cheese, especially grilled cheese. That's like the world famous Sims thing. I mean, right now it really also does look like a truck. The other thing which I had a really bad problem was, I mean, not bad, but it wasn't a bad problem, but it was a big problem, was finding out was really like the main problem which I had was I was just wondering how are the Sims gonna be able to get inside and stuff. But then the way which I set it up, all the Sims can actually go inside there, no problems at all. But I wanted to make this truck look more like a truck, so I wanted to find like a wheel, and for some reason everything always seemed to clip up because I wanted to make it look higher as a so I needed to put a foundation on it, but don't worry, the truck is still on the floor. I managed to keep that on the ground. So then what I did was I found, you see later, I found these round balls in a white thing which I enlarged from the fountain or something, that actually made it look like a truck with the 2 wheels around it. I mean, I'm just actually really impressed, while I'm watching the video now, talking to you guys. I'm really impressed how it turned out. It really does look like a truck. Now over here I wanted to put like a gigantic tree, but then you'll also see that this video I tend to go into the gallery and just take a look, and then it took away most of everything. So I didn't want, I wanted the trucks to be there in the background, but I didn't want it to be blocked out by anything. So that still blocks it out, but it wasn't too bad. It was actually cool. It's actually nice to have like a fountain. Now here's where I found these black wheels, and I put these white things just to make it look more realistic. Now from afar, if you go close to it, it actually just looks like 2 round big balls next to it. but actually, if you look from afar, it really does look like wheels, which I thought was very impressive. Um, it just added a nice, lovely touch to it. That's all. So now over here, just doing the fountain and everything. Okay, so what I want to talk to you guys now is about the fact that I haven't been doing videos. Well, I haven't been doing a lot of videos like I normally do, just because I've been very busy with my real life stuff. Some things that happened, like about a week ago, I got robbed when I was on a delivery. So I was feeling quite upset about that. So I wasn't really in the mood for doing any videos. But now that Dine Out has come out, I really would like to give do some more videos for you guys, because I enjoy it and I know you guys enjoy watching it. Yeah. So anyway, apart from that, back onto the video here. I thought that Sims won't actually be able to sit on those benches with the tables, but then when I put it down, it actually counted as, so it did work. And then later I took my sim there just to go in there, and yeah. Okay, so there you go. Now I put 2 wheels. As trucks have got 2 wheels in the front. I think I should have put another 2 at the back, but it actually looked a lot better like that. Yeah, so Sims can actually go up on the stairs, tell them the order, and collect the food. They can even go inside and do it, which is good. So if you want to start your own food truck restaurant, now you can. Unfortunately, though, when I enlarged the bus thing to make it actually look like a truck, it had to clip in the walls. So I just cut it out. I mean, it's nothing special. However, I did put a door there. I put a door just so you could pretend maybe that's the door to go to the driver's seat, or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've never actually been in a food truck myself, so I don't really know how they look like. But I suppose I was pretty close. I just did whatever. Painted yellow, of course, because our theme is all about yellowy, cheesy, everything about cheese. Because we like cheese, don't you, VIPs? All our VIPs like cheese. You can't be a VIP without eating cheese with us. You should know that. So now I put these stoves here in case you want to do some more cooking over there. And then I realized that if I put more of those fridges, it actually looks like a fast food truck thing with all those fridges where you keep cool drinks to sell them and stuff. And then I put these air vent thingies, which really gave it a bit of a look inside, which I was really happy. And then I wanted to put that thing there, but I wanted to move it up and then fit, so I just put it there where the truck was sinking in. So yeah. There we go, just adding in some more dishwashers, so we're never short of dishwashers, and putting an ice cream, popcorn, and a microwave. So we've got all the kitchen and restaurant cooking stuff we need, which I was perfectly happy about. And then I also put an extra light. Now going in here, for some reason I was having trouble finding the signs I was looking for, and then that glitched out for some reason. I don't know why, so I had to get a new one. Yeah, so this restaurant has got in everything. Well, I don't know if you could call it a restaurant. I mean, when I started to building it, I was actually thinking of this place more of a park, of the park side, because but then I didn't really feel like making a whole park with a fountain and a thing, because this already took 2 hours just to do anything. So I just put some trees in the background and and then I decided to do this with the logo. I decided to make imagine if these 2 words said, for example, so the name of this restaurant, restaurant area, or the food truck is, the name of the food truck is called, let's see if I remember, cheesy, cheesy food truck bomb. Yeah, so that's what I decided to name it as, cause that was awesome. So I put those two over there, and then at the back I just put some really big signs. Just because nothing really happens at the back. And I must say, I'm really proud of this build. I mean, most of the time I just build something, then I'm happy with it, and then I know that you guys can like it. But this one, I'm actually, I actually feel like I really did a good job. I mean, I know I didn't do very much on detail, but I mean, like on like other perspective, but I did my best. I mean, remember, guys, these builds do take a long time to do, quite a long time. Yeah. So here I was trying to get the balls for the wheel a bit closer in, but they didn't really want to go very much closer. So, and I gave it that white line. I mean, I mean, I know it's supposed to be white in the middle and then brown. I mean, black on the top. That's how a tire is. But I thought that's actually the best I could do. I suppose I could have done it the other way around, but anyway, it looks like a truck that way anyway. Now I wanted to do a kids like play-in area where you got like jungle gyms and stuff for the kids, as this originally is supposed to be like a park. It can also be a park. I mean, you could turn this place into a park and just cook food there and stuff inside the truck, like pretending it's a restaurant when it actually isn't, if you make it a park. Um, but I wanted it to be like all one side, So I wanted to have a kids area as well as having a. Sorry, I'm not thinking now. My mind is tired. As well as having a kids area, as well as having a restaurant so kids can play in there while they're waiting for the food, which would be a nice feature. Also, in the restaurant, I put some benches so Sims don't know that sit at the table. They can also sit by we talk with each other. I think they can do that. I hope they can do that. Now, in the kids area, I decided to put some sand, as kids like to build sand castles and stuff. I mean, they can't do that in The Sims 4, but it just added a nice feel of something. And as you can see here, when I'm doing the terrain painting, I'm taking very good care to clean up the edges. It's very difficult, and I think you might find some parts sticking out. But at the end of the day, I did my best. So that's the best you can hope for. The other problem I had about this place is the lighting. I didn't really know where to put lights, as it doesn't have like walls or anything. So I took these tree lights where they've got lights on the trees, which I thought was, wow, very awesome. Very awesome indeed. Yeah, so also putting some trees in the kids area, and then putting some other trees around here. So I thought, this place needed a bit of, trees around the restaurant. But I didn't, at the same time, I didn't want to put any trees close to the food truck because I didn't want it to take it away. And then, of course, in any restaurant, whether it's outside or inside, you need a bathroom. And I was listening to music while I was playing, so you can see me adjusting the volume. I mean, while I was building the thing. So yeah, this kind of bathroom I actually did special. I don't know if anyone's done this in the Sims. It's a bathroom I actually went to the other day in like a type of place. Whereas it's got like a whole passage all the way through the building, and on either side is the bathroom, and it's not enclosed by a door. Oh yeah, I saw that when I went to a gym once. Now I remember. And I was, yeah, so it's like you go around the corner there, and ah, now I remember. Yes. So as you can see, like it is it's like you walk through, and then you can go up and down those stairs, and I decided to make the bathroom all about like stone and a thatched roof or something. I don't know what I was supposed to do, but Then of course I realized I should have made a room first before I did all the painting, because I had to paint everything up and down. And then I cut out that piece there because I wanted to put a path to go to the bathroom. But then I got carried away with the painting, and then oh yeah, inside, I mean, like outside looks like all like stone and like old-fashioned and stuff, but then inside the bathroom it actually looks very modern. I wanted to do that just because it's like unexpected. You're expecting like a stony like medieval themed bathroom, but you go inside to see this modern thing, which is pretty cool, I must say. Yes. So I got one side, girl side, and one side is boy side. I think the right is the girl and the left is the boy. I think. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm right. So left is the boy, right is the guy, and then I put these signs up to show the Sims, even though they don't need to be shown. But it just gives that effect. But those separate doors are there on the cubicle which I made just to show you there. Then I put those toilets, and then I realized, nah, those toilets aren't modern enough later. I'm so used to putting them because before what's it Get Together came out, or I think those toilets came in Spa Day. I don't know. But anyway, in one of those packs, I used to always use the most expensive toilet because that looked like the most modern. But now this one actually looks the most modern, so I use that. And yes, building the bathroom was actually not that difficult, I must say. Yes. So that was actually quite an easy build. I mean, I could have actually spent longer on it, but I was, when I was building this, I was doing it at like 4 o'clock in the morning because I didn't have any other time to do it. But no, it wasn't 4 o'clock. It was 1 o'clock in the morning. That's when I finished this. Yes. Oh yeah. So then I put lights around here because I needed more lights here, and then I decided to put more of these light trees all around and these light post things, because they really give off a massive amount of light, and it gives that nighttime effect. Oh yes, and then here I actually wanted to put a campsite, but then I really couldn't be bothered as I was so tired of building. But I did put some like bushes and shrubs around to make it look a lot more difficult. I mean, difficult, so I'm still not thinking. And then I thought, oh no, I better save. I better save, cause I don't want to lose anything. And then I was just checking out looks on the gallery, just making sure that is good. So you can now download this house on the gallery. If you type in Bordola21, or you type in the cheesy food truck bomb, hashtag the cheesy food truck bomb. Now here's something different I've never done in a speed build before, is I'm actually choosing the menu in front of you guys so you can actually see what type of stuff this food truck will be selling. Mostly cheesy stuff, some other stuff, and then ice cream. It's only selling like ice cream, not really anything else. Because I don't think you would get any other thing. I suppose you would get like waffles and pancakes and stuff, but what do I know? I know absolutely nothing. But anyway, yes, you can download this house, and please share me your ideas of what you're doing with this food truck and stuff. But anyway, yeah, please hit that subscribe button if you're new to become a VIP, as we need more VIPs. The more VIPs, the better. And hit that like button, give me your feedback, and thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and have a lovely day.